Klopen. I'm your new host, Agnes. I'm thrilled to meet you all here, and just a little bit about myself. I've been working in the real estate industry for more than 10 years, so as you can imagine, I'm a big fan of architecture. While at the same time, I also like traditional Chinese culture, literature, and history. And today I'm thrilled to kick off a brand new series of Channel Klopen, where we'll take you to explore the most must-visit site of Shanghai, the Bund. And to begin with, we'll start with this building right over there. This is called the Old Sassoon House, or also the North Wing of the Peace Hotel. At its time, it's the tallest building on the Bund. But before we get to that, if you have any specific building or site that you want to take a closer look, please leave us a message and we'll make it our next episode. But before that, let's take a step back and let's take a look at this place, the Bund, its history and why it is a must-visit site of Shanghai. Well, here, as you can see here, the Bund is located right next to the Huangpu River, across the beautiful area of the Lujiazui district. The reason why people come here and visit the Bund is not only because of the splendid view it provides of the Huangpu River, the modern skyline of Lujiazui area, as well as this beautiful collection of European-style facades. More importantly, the Bund stands as a living testament of Shanghai's history, its transformation in the past centuries. Historically, the Bund was a part of an international settlement where it's administered by the British and Americans, well, mostly the British. As the Qing government loses the First Opium War in 1842, Shanghai was set as the first batch of the trading ports, and the Bund, because of its convenient water transportation provided by this Huangpu River and its proximity to the East China Sea, has become a center of economic activities. It attracts foreigners to come here and build trade houses, banks, consulates, hotels, and etc., and hence make this beautiful collection of European-style facades, as you can see here. Here we are right in front of this Old Sassoon House. As you can see here, this building when it's completed in 1929, it was the tallest building on the Bund, and it served as the center of Sir Victor Sassoon's massive empire of Far East. Even today, it continues its glory and served as the North Wing of the Peace Hotel, and actually had gradually become a cultural icon of the glamour of the old Shanghai. And let's take a look at the architectural style of this building first. Well, while this building has composed of many architectural elements, the two that stands out the most will be the Neoclassicism and the Art Deco style. Neoclassicism, or the neoclassical architecture, is an architectural style that draws its inspiration from the ancient Greece and Rome. And this building is also not a very classical, but still pays some tribute to this traditional architectural style. First of all, as you can see here, the tripart division is a very outstanding feature of the neoclassical architecture. The ground floors are the base section of this building. They use more concrete and solid material to give it a more stable and stronger feeling, while it's used mostly for the reception area and the commercial part. And then the main body here used evenly spaced windows that gives it a more clear and stable look. And last but not the least, probably the most outstanding part would be the top part of this building, a stepped, huge rooftop that pays tribute also to the pediment of a traditional temple. Secondly, for a neoclassical architecture, as you can see here, this facade is perfectly symmetrical, with its left side mirroring the right side 100%. Gives it a more stable and balanced look. Last but not the least, the monumentality. So this building, with its huge scale It gives you a big sense of imposing and sometimes even intimidating sense, which is deliberately pursued by the neoclassical architectures. Well, now that we've covered the neoclassical features of the building, let's take a look at the Art Deco part. As you may or may not know, Art Deco is a movement that's not only about the architecture, but also about interior design. So let's try and see if we can get into this building. Just a little bit of a background. Last year, this hotel gets super famous and popular because of a popular TV series that features it. So let's see if we can get into it today.
A few minutes later.
Well, as we just said, because of its popularity recently, now this hotel only allows whoever lives here to enter. But however, it does offer a history tour by appointment if you want to visit its museum to understand better its history. The design of the Sassoon House draws heavily from the Art Deco movement, which gained recognition in the early 20th century. So if you look at the old Sassoon House, first of all, from an architectural point of view, we can see how its ornamentation is largely simplified. The facade is characterized by clean geometric forms, and moreover, its most striking feature is the 19-meter-tall pyramid-shaped rooftop with distinctive green color, showcasing the Art Deco's unique character. The geometric shapes, rich colors, and luxurious materials. Of course, the Art Deco movement is not only an architectural style, but also influences the interior design. While we missed the inside of the Peace Hotel, don't worry, we'll explore another Shanghai landmark next time. Last but not the least, let's take a look at its namesake, Sir Rector Sassoon and his family. Here we can spot the family crest of the Sassoon family throughout the building. The Sassoon family's legacy began in 18th century Baghdad, while Sir Rector Sassoon's great-great-grandfather served as the treasurer. Fleeing Baghdad to escape political persecution, the family expanded through trade in Bombay and Shanghai. Sir Rector Sassoon later made Shanghai his business hub, investing heavily in real estate. And his most iconic contribution? Well, the Peace Hotel, forever a symbol of Shanghai's golden era. That's all for today. See you in the next video.